Good morning, even though it's not morning, fuck you, it's morning somewhere. Hope everyone's having a good day today. I do not know why I am live today. I don't. Normally I wouldn't be, but I have a little bit of energy. I'm gonna be real. It's probably not gonna be a long stream, like probably 2 hours max. But I wanted to get a stream in. But yeah, the vault annoys me. I'll show you what I mean in like right now. Hold on. I also need to fix the game capture here. Give me one sec. Where is it? There it is. Just wait. It just barely, it doesn't reach the top anymore, and I hate it. I hate this. I don't know why, but why did they change this? Why was this a need to change? Here's the thing. I don't think most people like upgrade. Well, I guess people want to see how much gold they have, like when but it just annoys me. It just really annoys me. Let me get up the stream avatars. Also, yes, the subscriber Pokemon packs are back. We have 2 boxes. We have Heatwave Arena, which is the one that we're going through first. And then White Flare. I'm excited for this one. This is all Gen 5 cards. This is a Gen 5 centered set, if you couldn't fucking tell. Didn't even notice the vault was changed. It's changed just enough to where I fucking hate it. It has changed just enough to where I hate it. I saw this was how it was on testing. You don't remember how... yeah, so this went all the way up to the top. So the vault, just like the window is smaller. The window is a little bit smaller now. Let me turn on some music, though, before... But yeah. It's just, it annoys me. I don't know why it does, but it does. Also, RHS still has never come to redeem these. I just instinctively want to drag this up. I want to drag this up, please. It just looks so bad to me. I don't know why it looks bad, but it looks terrible to me. Also, I'm glad that Saturn's artwork is still back. Is still there because it wasn't there on testing. You were unfortunately not lucky with the fish. You. So you get the gold. Oh, thank God. That would be hilarious, though. Nobody has fished up gold this month. Unfortunately. Okay. While I'm a little bit indifferent on the rest of the Manor set, I will say Shiny Puritone looks a lot better than it used to. Specifically, Shiny Puri. It looks better than it used to. The other ones, not really a fan. Why is that there? I think I know why that was there. It was because I put the shiny on my put the shiny on my priest. I'm gonna try to real quick. Okay, this is. I need to get some storage fixed here. Also, why do I feel like why do I feel like I look leaned back in my chair more than usual? I'm not leaned back. Weird. Could also just be the angle of the computer. I just like looked over. I'm just like, all right, I don't look. Something just looked weird. Pirate Legacy. For the king with the golden crown and all the clouds surrounding, cause the peace I found it and the people love me, all the grounds I pounding, big quake when I pound the ground and I don't need a fruit, I'm just world renowned. You wanna beef the crew, you get shanked and clowned, and when we eat the stew, we make an Odin proud, there we go. Alright, starting the new PPE. I might need to delete some characters here. What are we deciding on, FUD? What server am I in? US Midwest 1 right now. I can come to a different... I'll probably swapping to Midwest 2, but... I really don't care about any of that. You're in US Midwest 2? Alright, I will be there in just a sec. Yep, delete you. Because if a family's around, then a man's never down if his plan isn't sound is an option. Give your own life for your sons and your best defeat. If the family's safe, you can rest at ease. So step up, come be the next to see it. That's let's make the rogue gear. We got, where's the cloak descendant? Right there. And we go the only choice. There we go. Hate how it defaults. Yeah, no, defaulting to gold can like kiss my fucking ass. With this crucible, you need so many attack pots. The fact that it actually, like, affects how many you need is actually really fucking stupid, but whatever. Ooh. Bro's got the almost the full pink. Let me guess. Are you asking if you should go with the shiny monocle? So golden crown is the bigger flex, but shiny monocle, dude, like, high key brings that together so well. Dude, that actually, like, genuinely looks beautiful. That's such a hard choice. You did 40 on your archer? Oh god. Well. I'll take on the I can't even go invisible at level 1. I think my vote is for the monocle, just because I'm a huge fan of just the aesthetics of having like a nice color-coded set. The bond that's been holding us along. Alright, time to if the game felt wider for some reason, but I just realized, right, no fog of war anymore. By the way, if y'all have any spare RAM, you should totally watch over on YouTube as well. Watch on YouTube, chat on Twitch. That's the ultimate flex. I'd rather you didn't. I'd rather you didn't. Need to level up. Alright, T3 sword. We got our lucky sword. But I could kind of agree. I think one of the testers brought it up. Instead of having minus 50% mana, it should have been that like for the Crucible, abilities cost twice as much. Simply because this Crucible fucks Incendiary Pollen and Command Cornea. The two of the items that scale with mana, this Crucible literally just fucks them. Yo, what's up, Pizza Man? Hope you're having a good one, my guy. Legacy. We just leveling up. Leveling up is seriously like the slowest part of this damn game. Well, wait. I was gonna say like no need for Forest Maze, but actually I kind of wanna. There's Shiny Bramblebud now. I'll go for... Imagine getting it first try. Did they fix it dropping? Oh, was it not dropping initially? What is it with every single season, them forgetting to actually have the new shiny items drop? I swear to God, literally every single season, the new shiny items just never drop. Do they just straight up forget to put it into the drop tables or what? This speed actually like sucks. Oh god, this speed on a rogue sucks, but it's gonna be nice for Moonlight. Like, I can actually try to go for, like, Mischief on a fucking rogue. Which would be nice. If there's still people in there, I might actually, join in on the Pokemon call. No, but wow. Imagine. It's not shiny, but that's kind of funny. Fishes, they are working, yes. I'll probably be giving away some in like 10-ish minutes. All right. And that's just fucking peachy. If I get a spider den, getting like a poison fang dagger would be kind of nice too. Holy crap, I can actually use my cloak now. Oh, rip that guy. That's all the points. Well, good luck on anything. Good luck on something. In the same page. Hey, boss rewards loot. Okay, wait, hold up. Rewards boost on the boss. Wait, this has potential. This has potential. Also, shiny spider eye ring looks really good. I'm gonna say it. Bro, fudge. Yo, what's up, New King? How you been? Fudge, do you just want to salvage that for 15 fish, considering you literally cannot be VIP and mod at the same time? I also like how is that was like one of two fudges, or two fishes that fudged. One of two fudges. One of Fudge's two fish. That was just in the middle of Masnito's other fishing. All right, let me get. He stole my second VIP fish at Fudge X15. And that's great. I really need to remember to just add Peb as its own emote. Well, I got the ring and the shuriken, but Jesus Christ, hold up. God damn, bro's been around for a while. When were you last in? 2021. Damn. It has been some time. Ooh. I've grown up. Yeah, well, after 7 years that you first came in, yeah, that's growing up. I hesitate to say that I've grown up, but you know.
Hey, you ain't gotta say a word, believe me. I'm more deadly than you heard, better.
Can they get rid of Fog of War in Dungeons next, please? Maybe. You were here for the golden age of Realm. Okay, for me, the golden age was 2011. Shut the fuck up! Little bitch. I'm taller than Vinny. I think I'm just slightly taller than Moist Critical. And by just slightly, I mean like literally just barely. I'm 6 foot. How are you, little? Still a little bitch. You were 5 when you started to watch. Now you're Jesus Christ. I am just almost 5'7". I'm 5'6" 3/4", so I just round down to 5'6" typically. I'm not the kind of guy to round up. I'm just round. Were you about to make that joke? Same brain cell. Scald actually hit 0 health. Nice. Okay, that's nice up there. Now that I know I have 58. That's actually a nice change. I like that. Punchline and the punch bowl. Fuck you. I don't have a punch bowl. 5 days of lurking. So true. Oh god. Wait, it's still labeled Ice Cave. Oh, right, because Ice Citadel is not actually out yet. No way, Cosmic the fuck. Want to make another set, but you don't know what? Oh, I could not tell you. Man, I wanted to do that sewers. 7 years, only 10 minutes of watching. I think it did reset at some point, but... I will admit, I am not looking forward to running, like, a bunch of third dims. That shit's gonna fucking suck. Sinners die. Okay. Get up more than a few days? Probably. What about Spooky Boy Central? Biff it. I mean the Discord that just like banned anybody and everybody for no reason. Alright, that's pretty good looking. It's pretty good looking. I'm trying to think what a good, like, golden armor would be that isn't, like, the freaking golden plate, you know? Were you actually a fucking pub halls RL during 1.0, Biff? I'll actually do... Wait. Puppets for the dagger might go kind of hard. Just better than you. I suppose I probably wouldn't be too surprised if you did it during 2.0 because it 1.0 didn't last that long. They updated to 2.0 decently quickly. You join you for but you forgot your account info. Damn. I mean, you can always try to recover it, but it's also just not worth it at the same time, you know? Oh, fuck. It's just a whiz ring. Why does a necro bleed me? That's weird. Figure it out another time. What, the armor situation thing? Enough RotMG for today. I mean, stealing. Oh, fair point. Does this dude just not? Okay, whatever. For a short period, you had your own O3 Discord with questionably sourced keys. Of course, they were questionably sourced, Biff. No, get away. Oh, God. Why are they still coming towards me if I'm completely invisible? God punishing you, so true. That took a while and probably was not worth, but, you know, is what it is. Oh, actually, maybe. Let's go. It was totally worth it. Holy shit, spoon fed. Holy shit, that was spoon fed as fuck. Oh my god.
No, seriously, I fucked your girl.
That's actually great. Wait. Okay, I don't know if this is actually losing me any speed. No, it's not. Oh, right. I forgot about that second shot. I forgot about the secondary shot. All right, World's Oyster. Let's go. I have admittedly not been paying attention to the fishes, so I have no idea. I have no idea if Fudge has like gotten anything good with his fish. Ow! Ow! Yeah, I'm surprised that I got the dagger too. Okay, the Pokemon have hopped off. That is unfortunate. Alright, so Sprite Forest, we do want for it'd be nice to get Planewalker. I'm just excited for RotMG 2, but RotMG 2 is already out. RotMG 3 then. Might be waiting a while on that one. RotMG 0, you mean they're making a prequel? Imagine a prequel to RotMG. That'd be crazy. Count Your still works, also the King lives. We are in US Midwest 2. King. Nah. We all know every series requires a prequel. Exactly. What are the mods on this one? Chef to pass nothing. What is this? A skull shrine. I'll do it for the soulbound and pots, you know? Well, speaking of pots, I'll do a UDL. Still have never gotten any of the UDL shine, either of the UDL shinies, you know? What's that dagger? It drops from Puppet. It's basically like Stinger, but without the piercing. It armor pierces, but does not enemy pierce. It is a white bag, yes. As are a lot of fucking items in this game that do not need to be white bags. Shroud of the Tlatoani is a fucking white bag. Snake Eye Ring is a white bag. Hate it. I don't, like... They're turning so many items into white bags. Jesus Christ. And there's a spell. I don't think I had the spell yet, though. Yeah, Snake Eye is white bag. They buffed it slightly. I heard that Expo is also a white bag. They buffed it to where it used to be, i.e. 60... No, it's not. No, it's actually more common. Every untiered item in the game is, like, more common. I think what they're trying to do is they're just trying to make the white bag the UT bag, which I do not agree with. I don't think that needs to be the case because untiered items have progression within them just like tiered items. Like... Oh, man. Like, it's so stupid. Like, untiered items, like, here's the thing. Untiered items, even then, now, it's still weird that, like, EP shares the same bag as, like, a fucking crown. It is weird, but for the dungeon, it kind of makes sense. Because it is, like, it is the rare drop, it is the chase item, or one of the chase items from the Sprite World, you know? But, like, Snake Eye, the swap out. It is a swap out that you use once every, like, 5 seconds. That's it. You will never be maining Snake Eye Ring, ever. Granted, you don't main EP either. But, like, you're probably going to be using EP a lot more often than you would be fucking Snake Eye Ring. I am, like, if they continue with this, they just need to make different untiered bags. Do not put everything in the white bag. Don't do that. That is just the wrong decision. And I will die on that hill. Putting everything in the fucking white bag just because it's UT is the wrong decision. Bone Dagger does not deserve to be a white bag. St. Abraham's one does not deserve to be a white bag. Shroud of the Tlatoani, I can understand it a little bit more than I used to, but I still don't think it deserves it. It's just so. I can't remember if Bone Dagger did. I know, like, Brain of the Golem and the Rusty Cuffs did, but that was just kind of like an accident. It was meant to be. It wasn't. They weren't meant to be white bags because they were ST. You forgot how to play? Well, like, what do you mean, like control wise or like goal wise, or because there's like multiple different ways like how to play, you know, like because the game is basically at this point just like goal oriented, you know, maxing your characters, doing the dungeons to get the potions, to max your characters, to do harder dungeons and learn more content, you know. And goal in the old school keybinds. Well, everybody has different keybinds. That's the thing. So like for me personally, I mean, WASD for movement. I use Q and E to rotate. I use R to reset my camera angle. R is the default Nexus key. I use X as my Nexus key because I'm weird. There is like an interact key that allows you to like go into dungeons without using without like clicking on the portal, the enter portal thing, you know. I use C for my interact key. The keybinds are just something that you're gonna have to play around with. The original like Flash player keybinds, the default ones, it was WASD, Q and E. It was Z to reset camera angle, R to Nexus, I for auto fire. And I think most other things just were, I can't remember the defaults for other things. I need 34 attack to max, Jesus. But the end goal typically is just to max your characters and, you know, build out a class that like you're proud of, like do the harder and harder content until like you're comfortable with it. I mean, like probably back when you were active, I mean, you joined in on the streams I saw. I was looked at like when like your old messages were. I was 2021, so the hardest dungeon at the time I think still would have just, well, no, 2021. Unless, yeah, hold up. 2021, 03 would have been a thing. Before that, I don't know when you last, oh God, came in. You were here before 03? Okay. Well, I figured. I was just basing it off of like when you last came into the stream, and that was like 2021. Shatter's got a complete rework. That's like the new like hardest dungeon basically. Back when key poppers were everywhere. Good old days. Oh, but nothing. Damn, still can't even get a amulet. I'm gonna focus on getting Dex maxed first. That's just the easiest one, really. Oh, shrine active though. I might go for yeah, go for the I really want to go for the what's the word? Tokens. Did not get even a bag from that. Damn. I don't think I'm gonna go for the moonlight though. Don't have the life or regen for it. What we got here? Is it a patriarch? Okay. Imagine a Hamayumi. I'd actually hate getting a Hamayumi on this character. Yeah. So much going on here. There we go. I needed the I wanted to get the potion. Hey, deck spot. Love to see it. My left arm is like
I've been waiting for this. Oh, it's coming. You motherfuckers never loved us. Oh, it's stuck. Nah, you motherfuckers never loved us. Oh, we burn. You motherfuckers never loved us. Oh, you done.
Upon the ashes, the man who's lurking in the dark. The hour passes, your family turns to fall.
No, I keep it down. You ever thought that I lost and I leave them bleeding out? Watch me get them drawn up in chalk and soon you'll be seeing how. When I get to robbing their bodies, swapping, they're screaming out. No pieces will be me now. Real reasons will demon hours. Trust me, you'll be devoured. The topping I beat a power. Sink in my teeth and bleed a coward. He not breathing, weed him out my seat. Whole crew just food about to eat. Go, who's that looming around the street? Who that move, make a loose about to meet. Move down, move the crowd to me. Useless fools are moving on my feet. Loot, I'll boot ya. Move you're bound to see. A true ruler. Soon to count to three. Move right through ya. Screw a mountain king, because in these halls I'm lying and I'm out to me. If you step to the proudest being, it's Joe over. New brutality, I roll out. Yo, better throw down. Stuff the plans and the hopes to beat. I'm getting so loud. Joe, better know now. You're not the man you were supposed to be. I'm let go. So you're approaching me? Oh no, it's so over G. They go frozen, seeing this ghost. The demon don't hope to beat him so low that you showed your team to go burn. The despair, stepping out the leopard's lair, let them stare. I hate you and your great grandkids coming with the world in my hand, can't catch this. If I have to stand, make a waste man backflip, hit him in the face, make him taste my ad lips. Mudder, I'm a Joe Star butcher, put him in the ground, make a bread of what, no sugar when I come around, they all better stop. I'm full of the breads that I've eaten. Who said we're competing? No, hit you with these paws of the slow-mo. No autographs or no photos, cause I'm head and shoulders above the best JoJo. Cause ironic, if I want it, that is mine, try stop it, not define by modest, not defy thy logic. These guys I novice, don't try my knowledge, the time's my topic. Stop it, it's Dio, I can smell your fear like it's Bio. I can box these guys with no PO, and if Haynes a job, I'm CEO. back if they're honest, talking in facts. When you're gone, I'm stalking and stacking your bodies. You're not a cause, you're just lost and walking the path of your bloodline. The fun time's over, you are not but a dumb child. But come time closer, racing down on the front lines. The sun shines colder as we finally cut ties. Upon the ashes gone in the sunlight.
Upon the ashes, the man who's lurking in the dark. The hour passes, your family turns to fall. Upon the ashes, the man who's lurking in the dark. The hour passes, your family turns to fall. Run, fight me, lose and never wanna cry. Think you're angry, hug you, but better turn the night.
Splendid! I see big things coming your way, yes indeedy! Now on to business. Everything's better with a song, don't you agree? This way, good man, we've a deal to make. I assure this is a good thing for both our sakes. I'm happy to provide, but remember your side of a bargain I know you can't refuse to take. All I ask is when I boost your station, remember who gave you this grand ovation. If I call on you for a favor or two, don't forget it's now your obligation. Smile like you mean it, take a chance and you could seize it. I'm sure you'll do just well, you're only down in hell, so come along with me and guarantee it. Smile your way through it, grit your teeth and get right to it. Forget the rigmarole and you can have it all. And make it
Did I mute myself?
when I see you
What the fuck?
fall.
I never touched the...
Oh, still unconvinced? Well, why not take the word of a friend of mine? Husker?
They say you reap what you sow.
I never...
This town you
So the button's right there?
what the radio demon wants, he's gonna
No, I'm not. It's barely even a button. You tap it. I never touched that.
hell's greatest evil. Shake the status
I never
quo
touched that.
evil. So if you think you're getting out of this, big mistake.
Now, sourpuss.
Stop fucking around. This is taking forever. You always think you're real slick and clever.
If I know what you like,
The chord's
what
in.
makes you tick, tick, tick.
Doing what you want's just the cost I pay.
Chord's not loose. Weird. So I guess I don't know how long I was muted for.
Go get another fucking drink.
In other words, smile like you mean it, risk it all and we can seize it. Until we hear that bell, we're both stuck in hell. So
For 4 minutes? Are you serious? Brother! That's crazy.
you can stand up tall and act within my thrall, and I'll be there to watch you as you take the fall. So what, my friend, whatever will it be? I can give you what you crave, just not for free.
Ow.
You know what's on the line, and this whole thing's on borrowed time. But you can trust the man who's wearing his one guarantee.
Yeah, my right arm is feeling like weird.
Take a chance and you could seize it. I'm sure you'll do just well, you're only down in hell, so come along with me and guarantee it.
Oh,
Smile your way through it,
coming this way.
and get right to it. Forget the rigmarole and you can have it all and make it better.
But yeah, right around, right in like in that general area. It's like almost like tight. Like, you know how it feels like when you stretch your hamstrings, like pull your leg back behind you, like how that kind of stretches out. That's how my bicep feels, just like resting it on the desk right now. Not like to that degree, but like it feels like I'm stretching something out, and I don't like it, you know? No, Flaffy! Rip to a Pokemon. Was this Mambia's Law's new song? I think this is Jackpot. Yep, Mambia's Law. I'll go for Magic Woods too, though. Just because it has both speed and dex. Are they gonna realize that I'm at boss? Golden crab! Oh my god, golden crab. Oh, cute god. Fuck. Wrong one! No! I did not mean to. God damn it, I hit my fucking Nexus key? How did I fat finger that? Okay, whatever. I did. No. Rip that cube, god. Problem with having fat fingers. I fat finger my Nexus key pretty often. Nope. Spec Pen, Mad Lab. Okay, Mountain Temple. There we go. We're just trying to max game. Well of Souls. I mean, hey, it's shiny chance, shiny event light. Though I would kind of hate to get a shiny vial. As much as I would love it, I would hate to get it on a rogue. Getting it on a rogue would like just be such a like a cock block, basically. Because it'd just be the game saying like, hey, yeah, you're not getting your Cedar now. Oh my god, found treasure 2? Hell yeah. Alright, let's see what doors they are though. One's a yellow. Both yellow. Got hits on both. There we go. I'm not gonna lie, I listened to the brain rot version of this like just yesterday. Came back onto one of my playlists. Man Be His Law is so cursed, but I just love him. Oh my god, Dagaz. Open a puppy cave. Let's go, shiny Corsairing time. do to keep up unless you'll die. Punished for my sins. See, home alone, that's getting closer. Did not get the shiny Corsair ring. Alright, you know what? No, it's ad break right now. Okay. After the ads end, I'm going to give away some fish. How does that sound? We'll give away 10 fish after the ads end. And yeah. Oh my. Okay, thanks for just like targeting me like all that. Okay, cool. Love that. Really, really love that. You could closer on the night. Close. All right, let's see. Yeah, we're gonna need to run a lot of like manners and shit for the attack. But hey, there's at least 2 shinies in here now. And Key Fairy, I'll take that too. Nothing, okay. The dust I actually do appreciate. All right. Gonna be giving away 10 fish. Just type in chat, and you'll be eligible to enter. You need to type in Twitch chat. Dang, sorry. So the bot recognizes that you're actually like in, you know. Can I get more gold? Thank you. I will roll it after this UDL. Feel scammed after the YouTube comment one? Bruh. What do you mean you got scammed? It was random. I literally used a comment picker. Of course you do. Okay. Another spell. All right. Rolling for 10 fish in 3, 2, 1. FUD. Rigged? Probably not. Probably not. This is a legacy, not a short sonnet. Way that I trend on the topic. Great from my birth to the day that I rest like a rocket. Hate on the best in the office, making my mess. So I pay my respects to the prophets. Winds of the storm, they cloud the sky. The sun begins to fade. A wish from the mortals, I hear that cries to the demons. God, we're gonna end this with what? 110 attack? 110 attack and 41 dex. Fishing is only available through channel points, New King. But it's a lot cheaper than other places, other streamers, and you can win Realm Gold through it. Thanks to being an actual Realm partner somehow. Still don't know how I managed that. Fudge, do you want an ST or do you want to just salvage? It's just an ST of choice. So, like, 2 fish. Yeah. Whoa, okay, hold up. What the fuck just... What killed all my health just immediately there? What the fuck?
The winds of a storm, they cloud the sky. The sun begins to fade. Bewitched from the mortals, I hear that cry. So the demons, I'll cast them away. I'm a product of the heavens and earth, sent to save you. I'll cast a defense.
It wasn't red. At least I don't think it was red when I walked over it. Why not? I want to say, like, I don't think it was red. I think it was the light blue when I walked over it. Ooh, hello. Thanks. I'm really happy that it teleported me to who I specifically did not teleport to, but, like, you know. Game's just always like, did you mean to teleport to this person? It's like, no, teleporting you to this person. It actually, like, pisses me off so much how many times, like, I'll teleport to a specific person and then it teleports me to somebody completely different. Also, game, can I please have a cloak better than T2? I beg. I beg. Croissant. Holy shit, wait. I just got it dropped with the Awakened. That's my first awakening. Hey, Fudge got their own gold. Rigged as fuck? Nah, that was not your gold. 500G crocodile. Bro, that's still only the first. That's only 500 out of 4,000 that I can give away this month, bro. Like, there's more. There will be more. Okay, I actually got some hits on. Sweet. I don't know where. I don't know where the other one was. The gold will be yours. Oh, it's over here probably. Did not get anything worthwhile. I'm gonna put away the Awakened Devo. I don't want to lose my first Awakened item. Taking the scheme apart. Aha, okay. Unlock the seasonal vault. Thank you. Don't gotta spend a fucking dime on this. 3, 2. Okay. We saved some good money there. There we go. I should be getting more gold soon anyway because of the new battle pass. I think they give us like 1,000 gold for that just to buy it. Da-da-da-da. Perfect. I'm just thankful that like I'm able to give away the gold like that. That's the whole reason why I wanted to be a realm partner in the first place, was just so I could have opportunities to give back to the people who spend their time watching me, you know? You guys take time out of your day to be here and watch. I'd want to be able to give back to that, you know? Back to Sprite Forest for a few, we'll need a few more Sprite Worlds. Unfortunately, you're forced again. What do you mean? What do you mean? No, like, actually, what do you mean, though? If I have to suck to get the purple name, you can't get it anymore. There's no way to get the purple name. Full send, no lube. Jesus Christ, bro. That's crazy. Oh God. I mean, you could always just send in a support ticket. Just be like, yo, if I spend $300, can you take $300 worth of realm gold out of my account to give me the purple name? Actually, wait, that was for the glow. I think 150 was the purple name. That's if you bought it, by the way. Like, you could grind for it. Oh, trust me, I've spent way too much on this game. Did not mean to lock them, but... enough to where, like, I am very much embarrassed on how much I've spent on this game over the years. You're a kid, though. Teenager into adulthood for me. Ever since I became a closed tester, I have not had to spend... I think I've spent, like, $10 on this game in the past year. And I think I just spent $10 so I could... No, maybe it was a bit more than that, so I could pop a bunch of Trials of Coronas keys for the stream. I spent, but it was on keys to pop for the stream to give back to the community. 99% of the gold that I have spent on this game was free gold. In the past year, I mean. I was about to say, like, can we just have like this easy kind of phase? Thank you. I do like trying to give back to the community. Oh geez, or at least involving the community in some way, shape, or form to various things. That's why I like doing the subscriber packs for Pokemon. You know, every time somebody subscribes, we open up a pack of Pokemon cards, and then we put whatever hit it is, whether it's a holo or an alt art, it goes into the community binder. And I have that binder underneath my desk right now on something where I can easily reach it. And it's almost full. We got a few more pages before I have to buy a different binder. And the support that I've received on the streams is the whole reason, like, why I've been able to do that. And I appreciate everybody who's, whether you've donated a minute of your time, an hour of your time, or $1 out of your wallet, $100, whether, no matter what, I appreciate you all just being here. People, yes, people still say F in chat. Why is it still Sans? Why is it still Sans?
That's all the time we have for today, folks. Thank you for tuning in for another very special broadcast.
Jesus Christ. That is a 21 defense on a robe is crazy.
I was too busy thinking about something important. How big she is long.
That's actually insane.
Chatting that you're doing out here's running down your clock. Check the C out, add a G, get it? The Glock. Ain't no G in here, the F you mean that's running to your flock. Take the B out, bullet, P now pull it, dump it for the talk. It's a beautiful night in the city. A beautiful night for a stroll.
Let's go with the snake bit just to get some speed too.
Why you think I bit up this? You better not disrespect me. Cause who you gonna send the check?
There we go.
Michael Mc doesn't exist. The Boba ain't all that was up in your bitch. Alec caught up in his
Oh man,
like I run with the Crips.
it's good to be back in Rome for a little bit.
What I'm saying is I'll put the stuff to your ribs.
Candy coated enchant on a candy coated. Yo, what's up, buddy?
Your trigger finger ain't punching the bit. You can't handle the heat and the other one miss. You black hard with my guard dog.
That would go kind of hard. I mean, that's the entire like point of it, but you know.
They got a lot of thugs. Got a lot of thugs. Who got a lot of guns. Got a lot of guns. Well, baby, guess what? Guess what? Guess what? Guess what? I don't give a fuck. When they talking that bullshit.
Another well of souls. They didn't Nil have 37 defense last season, bro. You can get those numbers up this season with that candy coated. With that candy coated one, you can get those numbers up.
New adventure time within the tragedy. Integra on the ring, and man, that bitch is always mad at me. How can you blame the weapon when it triggers automatically? Oh, I'm a magician. I pull out the props and I'm making the enemy disappear. Poof, bitch, you gon' learn how to duck or I'm skipping deductibles.
You can do it. You can do that really well. You can build a really nice defense like rogue lethal strike.
When I check my phone and type with text and bold, she explode. She says I have no substance.
Probably. I mean, again with that candy coated, yeah, probably.
I'm off the joke, but guarantee you know I always want the smoke.
Hey yo, I'll take a shiny. What is the highest defense class right now? It's still Knight. Knight has always been the highest defense class.
You thought you was bad, but you never had it. Killing ain't nothing to me but a habit. Told you it's magic. Look at my rabbits. No bunny bitches level my cannon. They got a lot of thugs. Got a lot of thugs. Who got a lot of guns. Got a lot of guns.
It's hard to compete with the class that has a higher max defense than any other class. You know, like. Oh, okay. So each tentacle. Okay. Interesting. No, no. Let's go for a walk. Having a knight that was alive for 4 years. My oldest living character is my warrior. 53,000 base fame. I don't really play on him anymore. I hadn't played on him for a long time anyway. But he is so old that Deca doesn't have any data on him. Meaning I'm like 90% certain he's from the Kabam era. Like, I'm pretty sure that warrior was alive when I was still in high school. Meaning it's about 10 years old.
I'm betting my kids bet. Let's dive in that topic. What would happen if I didn't stop it? What would happen if I didn't drop it? Mr. Saying was your only option. You can shovel like me with the
Again, that's only basing off the fact that Deca said they had no data on it. Mistake from 20. Ooh. That's why I just don't play on them. I just don't play on the characters that are that old. I just can't, you know? I accidentally nexused when, right when Rome closed. Great job, Char. My dumbass. I just wanted to go re-roll my dagger to actually try to get something on this here. Dust bonus 4 might actually be nice.
Gee, I've been grinding daily about my training. Oh, you think you can take me? Well, I don't play BK. Level up and
Why?
you don't phase me. You messing with the deity. Look what they made. I level up when these villains run amok. I level up. Your monologue.
Also, look at that price. 13,000 gold to max. No. Fuck that. No. That's disgusting. Fuck off.
You catch a killer blow. Don't need a gun, but I still put a round to his body. Not talking can pick a low. Haters like Reddit, they calling me.
You like
Me up late, we ain't heard of each other. They ain't from this planet, they came from another, but it don't matter. I'm still out of this world.
Like, actually, straight up, you genuinely need to be ashamed of yourselves for that. Like, I say that, like, a lot of people say that. No, I mean it. You need to actually have some shame for putting that into the game. You need to genuinely have some fucking shame for yourselves.
Kamehameha, how I came with the beam. The way I'm aiming, he get hit in the spleen. What Consiva is how we put him to sleep. I put the Super Saiyan into fashion, it seems. I'm Son of Yona, you got some in your genes.
Oh, yeah, you know what? I'll take that for now.
I'm a god with a I got you, that's a game changer in the match. Like Vegeta, you a prince, but call my name when you need backups. Always on my tail, I'm just saying that I got you. They was lucky when they pulled me out the capsule like I got you. Gee, I've been grinding daily about my training. Oh, you think you can take me? Well, I don't play BK. Level up and face me, cause you don't phase me. You messing with the deity. Look what they made. I level up when these villains run amok. I level up. Your monologuing isn't tough. I level
Holy shit, man. Alright, sounds good.
Don't make me call you bluff. When the world is in the balance, better bet I level up. Your eyes burn, you see God and you stare. Your light works, so I'm popping the flag. And seeing better, maybe is it the hair?
46 will end up with 55 speed. On a rogue, that's actually, like, that's gonna be really good for Moonlights. Of course, Maharaga already has 2 divine.
So many times he's losing his gourd. He tried to floss without that gold like I ain't knew him before. In any timeline, I'm in my prime. Follow guidelines like your white line. Ain't no finite, no limits. I'm colder than dry guys, no gimmicks. Transmission like Wi-Fi, no limits till I'm on your blind side. Blows into the back of your mind's eye. Then it's night. Got that 1-2, that's that buy.
Oh, man.
No spinners, they shook when I drive by. Roll into the fray.
It's fucking crazy. Also, Huddy, drinking chocolate sauce out of the squeezable bottle. Just from 4 mil top damage is fucking crazy. Okay, Masnito, you saying weird thing to ask? No. That is, you know, asking if somebody wants chocolate sauce is a much more reasonable request than half of the shit that you have said in this chat. More than half.
Dropping straight out the coffin, locked in. Guess now you're all out of options. Watchmen, I'm a dark knight, no Gotham. Decimate your regiments and tear through your squadron. Rod and plead or your sins to father, no caution. Drown out the screens with laughter, no conscience. Bow to go
He doesn't need to know. I won't say.
gun to your head, no, there's no turning back. Dead or alive like a Schrodinger's cat. They be like 9 with a 9 in their mouth and like water. I'm known for disposing the trash. Better witness, I'm a madman. It's like Christmas when I pack mags. Take a big ship and I crash land. It's like click, click, then it's bang, bang. You can understand me like I'm abstract. Hit the 21 shots like it's blackjack. Fuck the Vatican, ain't one for back chat. Tell him pale for the chest like I'm Vlad. Cannot clap back, it's not happening. I'm a monster of God like I'm Anderson. I'm fighting these heathens, no paladin. Cause with the way that they fight me, it's so
Excuse me.
Whipping in my jackal, so you know I bring the hounds. I'm a gunning down round after round after round after round after round. Every round of the mount to the body count. I be leaving puddles on the battleground. Getting loud, I'll be striking on the clock like Big Ben. When in doubt, I'm up the enemy like a pitch bend. Your life is in danger, so major. The barrel is aimed like I'll feed a zen.
Ah, man.
Shoes, blood on the air, blood on the ground. I'm on the move, better be scared. Blood on my lips, blood on my drip, blood in my lair. Enter the mists, if you insist, I'll answer your prayers. Blood on the walls, I'm unloading my shells.
There we go.
Blood in the street, hear the sound of the bells. London, this where the vampire dwells. Blood in the city, so welcome to hell.
Hold up. I'll read that in just a second. I just don't want to get, like, popped by a fucking green potion, you know? Okay. Went to get McDonald's last night. They're rehiring pamphlets. That's insulting. That's actually, like, straight up insulting, dude. Imagine Kondu. No Kondu. You don't die from green potions now? How much damage do they do? Oh, I got petrified.
Blood on my hands, blood on my shoes, blood on the air, blood on the ground. I'm on the move, better be scared.
Christ.
Blood on my lips, blood on my drip, blood on my
100 damage a shot. Okay, so I'd still come close to it.
blood on the walls, I'm unloading my shells. Blood in the street, hear the sound of the bells.
I'd come very, very close to it.
Blood in the city, so welcome to hell. Blood on the walls, I'm unloading my shells. Blood in the street, hear the sound of the bells.
Let's go. I actually wouldn't mind a spectral armor because that actually, spectral claw does also have really good, it has good DPS stats on it now. It's like 5 and 5, I think.
My soulless friend, I bet you're wondering why you're here now. Welcome to the Has-Been Hotel, where sinners can become saints with a devilish amount of work. So they say.
Welcome, it's nice to meet ya.
Sea Silk is good now. What does Sea Silk do now?
I can tell by your facial features.
That you were expecting something else.
They believe they can make you change, but I'm just here for the devilish games. Luckily, you're used to flames.
8 decks.
In the
Ooh.
last corner of hell, you might think you have a chance to make a change, but soon you come to realize you'll never leave this place. So still a seat, kick up your feet, and make some friends. We're all stuck here forever.
There we go.
Good luck getting out. 1, 2, test, test.
Imagine 10A, but perfect for rogue. Wait, why is it perfect for... I mean, I guess the Wiz mod for Lethal Strike. I completely forgot that Davey drops mana now. Come to the show. Welcome to the show.
Who was hating? They better go check the ratings. You know that your boy is hot cause I'm shining right next to Satan and Hades. There's no debating. And if you think you're mistaken, you really think you can take me? Let's bring the army and navy. Fuck the truth.
I fucking love nerdcore music, man.
I'm amused by you goofies, how you always play the fool. Check the do. See you later. Au revoir. Free for do. I'm a crazy motherfucker. They don't want to see me lose. And when I start approaching for your heart.
I'm back. When you're gonna go eat, so I'm gonna take you on the phone for a bit. All right. Well, I appreciate you lurking on whatever device you're on. Like, I appreciate the lurking.
There's a perfect spot
Who has added me onto? Oh, there we go. Okay. The room. I'd take some. What's the word? Magic woods too. Sewers would be nice to get. There's finally a better cloak. Holy shit! Only took us 500 base fee. Because we're all sinners in the end. Sewers are good for going for the Peridot and the armor. Oh, grab that guy. Good night. You hate sewers for rushing? I don't really rush sewers. I tend to clear them for hoping for the ST pieces, going for like high slot ST pieces for moonlights and stuff, you know? Because Peridot is a perfect moonlight village item, you know? Get that shit enchanted with some like health regen and holy fuck, you good. Come on. Oh shit. I mean, Huddy, I don't even have a hat. I don't know why I still have that redemption when I like don't wear hats much anymore. Whoop.
My inventory, that's a different story. Best of 5-3-0 and give him 40. You put foot to floor and I was getting Tory. I ain't gotta move a spot to get it.
And put a hat on.
Never thought I'd be the one, now there's only one.
Oh, hey. Perfect.
I was in the club and you roll up in the song.
That's a one slot. Like, I'll take it for now. Get some life regen on it. Perfect.
No one better than everybody wanted. Everybody simping. They ain't want me then, but now they see I'm different. That's why I don't give a fuck about these bitches. All they talk is money, clout, and all the women. All I want is power. That's what makes us different. If you get the power, then you get it clouded. Then you get the
Put hat back on was out of stock. Was it really?
Me and my homies, we slate only brain that we care about level.
I could have sworn I... I'll have to double check on it. Maybe I accidentally paused it when I didn't mean to pause it. It's 150 health and then -5 speed. So it is perfect for moonlights. Okay, wait, we got a lucky streak ring. I don't need Void Blade, especially zero slots, but who has added me on Discord? It is the Resh.
I could never take a break. It's the burden that you have when you always have to say, put the squad on my back and I put them on the way. Everybody on my heels, but I'm never changing gait. I just want to see the gates. I just want to live my life and be proud on the way. When I die, I could know I gave it everything I gave. And I pray for the ones who would stand in the way. I would die for this. What the fuck you saying, bro? Cause I keep putting in the work to see you laying up. And all I hear is that your job, it doesn't pay enough. I'm never looking down, so all this pussy shit can't play it up. I've been the boss even when I wasn't saying nothing. They get a little validation and they play the trumpets. And all it takes is me to drop a little something and their heads get to bumping. And it's clear as day who truly run us. Feel I've been climbing now forever. I ain't hit the summit. They say it's lonely at the top, but I ain't hearing nothing.
Well. Increase my spoon by 3%. No way.
the fuck are you, bitch? You ain't got a billion, everybody move it. The goose with missions making different kind of movements. You block our vision, see a different kind of crew. Different kind
Question: best fruit? Pineapple or mango for me?
everybody move it. The goose with missions making different kind of movements. You block our vision, see a different kind of crew. Different kind of crew. Way perfect, boy, stay surfing. New way dropping, they stay twerking. Going head first is the game burning. Call the crew hands cause they stay working. Got gum bars, I mean gum bars. Leave your dog stuck when the guns bark. Leave a rent seed, leave your scrubs parked. Try to flood me with a dumb arc. Think you got for some scuff.
Mango on top of pineapple. It all depends on like which one's more ripe, though.
Shark, need a 4 or 5, got a trump card. They go right, left for the whole arc. I got one job and that's roll on. You can roll with or get rolled on. If you wrote script, you get rolled off. It take violent teens to be the pirate king. They start giving me excuses and they get the violins. I'm Chicago with these bitches, I just let the sirens sing. Trying to kill me, that's the only way.
Kiwi's pretty good too. If you get a good ripe kiwi, that's good. Hey, look, apple is fine. Apple's a good fruit. I wouldn't put it like at the top or anything, but apple's good. I'm trying to think of like, I love a lot of the tropical fruits, you know, so mango, pineapple, we are the Nexus. Okay. What is the Nexus gonna do? Apple juice is god tier. I can agree to that. Apple juice is absolute god tier. Grape juice is also good, like a white grape juice. Damn. Dog. I think that's 2 white bags from 2 white bags, and unfortunately neither of them were the Planewalker. Maybe I got 2. Maybe I got 3. I don't know. I know I for sure got 1 mace and then 1 EP. But rar, I hope you're having a good one. What's that dagger? It's Marionette Ravager. It's from Puppet. Regular Puppet Theater. I think it was added last season. Spec pen. Boom. Please give us lobotomic. Lobotomic, please. I want that straight jacket, baby. Fucking Zol. Unfortunately. Or unfortunate. What? I'll still go through it. Whoop. Sir. I hope you are having a good one today, Jar Jar Dinks. Beautiful name. Oh god, that actually hurt. Yeah, Crucible is minus 25% speed. Or maybe is it minus 15%? It might be 15%, not 25. Holy shit, Punchy! Thank you so much for the raid! What the fuck? Holy shit, what a legend. Thank you so much. Hope everybody's having a good day today. Give me a sec. I am in the middle of trying to not die on an early rogue in Spec Pen. Appreciate the follow, Punchy. How was your stream? Were you also doing, were you also playing Realm? And if so, how are you enjoying the new season so far? Goodness gracious. Let me get these. Oh, never mind. Oh, we actually got. Oh god, we got hard mode. Great. Playing around. It started seasonal wizard day. Any good progress? Get any notable loot? Been doing a rogue today. We actually got I actually haven't used this dagger yet, so got it out of the first puppet, so I'll take that with a smile on my face. It was a nice early upgrade. Another ground. Okay, this is at least a decently easy phase out of all of them. But welcome to anybody. Oh, that hurt. Thank you to whoever just healed me. Anybody who doesn't know who I am, I mean, name is right there, Charsgan. Been playing this game for way too long, over 14 years. I'm also a partnered creator, so if y'all ever save up enough channel points to go ahead and fish, you can potentially fish up some realm gold. I'm able to give away about 4,000 each month, and that's the whole reason why I wanted to get a partnered creator. Oh god, oh god, oh god. No, get me out of there, get me out of there, get me out of there. First time seeing me? That's crazy, Maz. Oh god. Let me get behind him, at least get some good back shots on him. I said what I said. Nothing too interesting today. Got the SD row from UDL. Was hoping for spell. I hate to break it to you, I've gotten 2 spells today. First time that I ever gotten the spell, though, so that's at least a unique item for me. Hold up, I will read the rest of that in just a sec after this phase. Ooh, ow. Ow. Hoping sort of a newer player started playing in the during the Realm rework, although you did play the game when it was first released. Okay, so yeah, like a lot of players, you like played for a little bit, took a long break, and then returned after the Realm. A lot. Ooh. I hate this phase actually so much. Hold up. Spectral is also my favorite dungeon, but I'm very biased towards it. Help test it. Brain, come on. I can't really think of what to say. Yeah, no, Zol can just fuck right off. I hate Zol so much. I mean, the SD rope took a pick to... Oh, actually... Bless, thank you. Bless up for the fucking lobotomic. Come on. I will gladly... Please, hoping for, that straight jacket. Okay, the megaphone is fun. Megaphone is fun. But... God, do I hate Zol's fight. Okay, I actually don't really care if we get hard mode Mercian or not. I'm fine with either or. Megaphone was what finally got you to try Bard and had a blast with it last season. I had it on my, I think it was like a PPE Bard. I'm not a huge fan of it normally, but Megaphone just being able to have just the instant damage was really nice. Can we redeem to make me wear a straight jacket? I don't exactly have a straight jacket. I'm also very, like, nervous going up into some of these rooms. Okay, oh god, no, get away, get away, get away, get away. Holy crap. Okay, we actually got hard mode. Rushing and going for hard mode on a rogue that is not good yet is not easy. I'm also trying to stay alive so I can finally 5-star this class. And probably not play it again, but I don't know. You're depressed. Bard doesn't play any music when you use the ability. I mean, it would be a little annoying. Like, constantly hearing it, you know? It's like a similar thing to me with Megaphone. Like, the only thing I don't like about it is how it like spams the chat with it. Like, it should be like a low chance to do it, or like every like few X dozen times, you know? Yeah, if it was a toggle, I mean, that'd be fine. If it was a toggle, I'd be more than fine with having that be a thing.
Demon, Oni, I leave blood stains in my obi. They hunt for me like Coney. Watch how they focus Oni. I'll make them cry emoji.
All right, come on over here. Oh, there you go. He got slowed. Oh, there we go. We get another good DPS phase. Not really that good of a phase, but we're fine. I bring the flames, he got metal, I'm packing punches. I don't need some kind of blade or utensil. I go insane, I go feral, I change the game and the levels of watch Ken's. Who the fuck is that?
I'm so enchained with potential, come with the shade like a pencil. I'll make him fade like a freckle, so come and play with the devil. I'm popping veins when I'm metal.
I don't know who the fuck that is, Huddy.
Making the schedule.
I actually genuinely. Sutures, okay. At least it's not another transformation phase. He's viral now. Still never heard. Oh, that's a shame. Not even a T6 cloak. Come on. Probably end up having to put the superior health ring on for the final phase. Bro's already got a Ray Katana. Well, I guess Ray Katana is probably one of the more common event whites. I didn't realize it was behind bars. Whoop. Spectral is the dungeon that, like, I don't know why I love it so much. I think it was just because I got to see how it evolved. Ow. So I just have a little bit of bias with that, being able to see like where it came from and where it went, and so it like I just kind of watched it almost like you watched it grow up, you know, for lack of better words. I didn't work on it, but fun fact, in both of the actual like gameplay trailers of it, not like the original like announcement trailer, but the two gameplay trailers, you could actually see me in the bottom right. On the lock list, you can actually like see me in the dungeon during those trailers, which I find, I'm not gonna lie, I find kind of cool. I mean, that's probably just a little bit of vanity from me being like, hey, you can find me, I can see myself, like, little narcissistic, I guess, but you know, I think people, they like seeing themselves in different places sometimes. When's the fade? Oh god. Kieran! Alright, after this, I'll get you, after this spec pen, I'll get you your fishes, and we open up a pack of Pokemon cards. Yo, thank you to the... Yeah, we got Pokemon cards back. I got a box of Heatwave Arena and White Flare. Yeah, the patterns of Spec Hunter are also nice. They're relatively fair. But thank you again for the resub, man. Ow.
So scared they having to choose death. Can't make a change, no crack at a few heads. Red and black, I leave it like roulette. On the track, but never a duet. On my bag, a devil and new threads. I got ghost every note like what
Oh fuck, clock is ticking. I kind of hate this phase.
like a tremolo. Put them in the grave by the second no. Do it every day, every episode. Keep on going up like a shepherd's tone. Have a moving motor when I set the tone. Encore,
Oh, rip that guy.
sign off and I left the
That's unfortunate.
hang like a telephone.
Oh, okay. I thought it was solo for a split second. Ah, fuck. No. Hate this phase. Holy shit. That was so... I was so close to getting hit by the ball. No, not again. You dick. Oh, fuck.
Wanna step to the king, I run through your block at a stop like a strip mine. Pray to your gods, I put shots in them too when the crew roll up with the guns cause I bring them. Put a hole in a crock like a pair of shoes, I barely lose. A dead goons I barely knew, I bury dudes. I'm gas like an air balloon and then I light up the track like the merry do. I don't play, they cheat and I beat them like Foxy. When I stay repeating, some beats on me. When they face this demon, they pleading to calm me. When they got beef, easy, I leave them like Don Cree. Getting bodied, who's up, I never go missing mark. They get spitting hard, so I leave them with different scars. I'ma hit him hard, switch it to third and I'm living large. And my dog stays scary, could call that a thriller bar.
Desbravar o grande mar. Oh, juntos podemos mais perseverar.
Ignore what just happened, please.
3, 2, 1, go!
Everyone go down. Sei for meu destino, then I need to bounce back.
Holy shit.
Tomar a iniciativa, there's no need to doubt that. I'ma break new ground. Falando consagrado, I'ma prove you outlast.
Over my straw hat, no matter what the challenges, I'm gonna bounce back. And I'm gonna bounce back. They be overtaken when they hit the soundtrack. I'm about that. They be like Bruno cause they be outmatched. Bugger bin villains, I take it to pound and they be down bad. How they don't wanna be touching rubbers, I'm an outcast. Body so high I can count the numbers, be like bound man. How they be bouncing, they do a runner, coming loud and spitting it frigo just like my brothers. They wanna taste what this fuss is about. They white in the face like they bugging the clown. Don't fight, it's a waste, I'm about to get down. You having doubts, I'ma tell you now I'm wearing the crown. Jinbei, so I got the C in my blood. Leave you deceased before you reach for your gun. X in my chest and my life is a treasure. These people don't know what this boy has become.
I'm chasing the other guy, so I'm gonna just take the time to kill the keys.
Over my straw hat, no matter what the challenges, I'm gonna bounce back. Better know I bounce back. Crew by my side and we sailed the seas. That's right.
Oh, okay. Just me now.
Better know I bounce back. Captain, know that I take the lead. Get back. Ain't nobody doubt that. Steps to the king, you can't mess with me.
Vou desbravar o grande mar. Oh, juntos podemos mais perseverar pra conquistar.
3, 2, 1, go!
Everyone go down. Sei for meu destino, then I need to bounce back. Para make it loud. Tomar a iniciativa, there's no need to doubt that. I'ma break new ground. Só falando consagrado, I'ma prove you outlast.
Over my straw hat, no matter what the challenges, I'm gonna bounce back. Crew got my back and we sailed the seas, cause there's not a dream we will fail to reach. 3, 2, 1, let's go!
from the arrow on my skin. All I wanted was escape from the peril I was in. Didn't want responsibility, I just wanted friends. I just ran away, thought that later I could make amends. Kiyasu, he would have to understand me in the end, right? But that adventure led me to the sand.
Nope, had it. Oh, it was the first time that I had a fucking Nexus in a while. Man, if I didn't eat all those shots at his first fucking Nova, I could have made that. Man, I fucking threw that so hard. Holy shit. Man, okay.
And I could have made a difference if that day I never fled. All these different emotions now parading through my head. How could I betray my people when they needed to be led? With the power of the avatar, I repaid a debt. I revenged my fallen people and the memory they left. I would learn the different elements and journey on a quest. And with those new developments, unshackle the oppressed. Be the greatest that there ever was, extinguished fire, Lord. And with all of us together,
Okay.
and the balance is restored. Destiny is where I'm headed, victory I'm going toward. And when I can't control it, it will be the end.
It doesn't say under 7. Why?
I just had to learn. I would travel to the
No.
different tribes, knowledge that I
Enough with the timed ones, honestly. Enough with the timed ones. Have that be a Crucible only, but don't put that... No. I hate it. I'm headed to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back.
to face fear. Let go of any guilt and any shame-based fear. Free myself of any baggage for abandoning my family. Accept that I'm the avatar and always how it had to be. Then he told me free myself of all illusions and the nations we are one and are strongest as a union. When we reached the final chakra, I was ready to pursue it. And that was when he told me give up what it made me human. He said give up all attachments had to happen in the end. I would need to let Katara go in order to ascend. How could this happen? This is how it ends. And could all of this have been avoided if I never fled? But if I don't release, then everybody's good as dead. How could I betray the people when they needed to be led? With the power of the avatar, I could repay the debt. Could revenge my fallen people and the memory they left. I have learned the different elements and journeyed on the quest. So is all of that for nothing? Nah, carry the oppressed. Be the greatest that there ever was, extinguish fire, Lord. Bring the nations all together, let the balance be restored. Destiny is where I'm headed, victory I'm going toward.
All right, before I forget now, I need to finish at...
So obsessed with power, was it worth it?
That's for the resub, Kieran. And then, Kieran, if you are still here,
I'm giving you a sentence worse than death. I won't take you finding breath, but you
left or right side?
And now I can finally say that I now Aang have fulfilled my purpose.
I'm gonna actually try to pop this up.
Back with the symbol crash and ransacked in the back while the fans were clapping. Spring traps and attack, now your captain's apt in this bastion faction. Can't cap the action, can't cap with my hats with the rubber man. Quick jabs in the back to their mother.
And if he's not here, I'll just like flip a coin. But we got some Heatwave Arena with sleeves, not packs. Sleeves right there. I'm gonna take a bite of my sandwich.
Step in a late ways, press of the day shake, the weapon, the blade
I need another PK. All right. I took one from the left side, so I'm gonna just take one from the right side. I'm just gonna take one from the left. I don't know if Kieran is here right now, but he might be lurking, which that's perfectly fine. Just yell piss. No, that's how to get your attention. Okay. Probably looking for, yeah. That was just to get the focus right. Aye, that's a Gen 9 card. I don't know that one. I'm gonna guess it evolves in a Mastiff. I don't even know. Magikarp, get carped, idiot. Electabuzz. That's an Ogrepon, and oh, they don't even have guaranteed hollows in this. I thought they did. What? Damn. Unfortunate. All the other ones. It was a scam pack. I mean, they're Japanese packs, okay? Mastiff evolves into Medboss. Okay. Was I right though? Was that a Mastiff? Is it? It looked. Please reminder. I have not touched anything Gen 9. Bro got the chips. I got a sandwich. Mastiff is a bit okay. Let me go back to Gil, get some pots. We are running a tad low, Mr. Gil. Damn. I don't think I actually need that or that or that. I kind of want to keep that because it's a funny robe. I'm still surprised that I got my first awakened. Sad that I can't like use it on repeater, but you know. How long will stream be today? I don't know. I said I was going to go about only 2 hours, but I have a bit more energy for more, so we're just going to keep going. So, normally, initially, I would have been done by now, but I genuinely don't know, because I do have an early day tomorrow, so I don't know when I'm going to end the stream. Also, like, Tuesday, it's very rare that I stream on Tuesdays. Repeater does not have an awakened enchantment, so no, you cannot get the awakened on repeater. Who up Resh and they ram? Oh my god, it's Resh. Yo, no way, Resh can actually do the funny watch on YouTube chat on Twitch thing. Want to download more RAM because that's how that works. That's totally how it works. Excuse me, and I appreciate the offering. Oh, excuse me. Let's see, thank you. It should have the same enchant. No, when you are you ever going to evolve? You gotta choose that on the Twitch extension. Slow Twitch. What are you over on YouTube, Escanor? Because if so, that's actually based. I said bless you faster. Nah, you Twitch. No, I'm kidding. Twitch is just where you get the points for fishing. Twitch is where you can win the realm gold. I also can't believe it took half the month, almost to the end of the month, for somebody to win the gold, and it was fudge. It's actually crazy. You maybe got banned on Twitch. What? Why? How? By asking someone why you... Okay, so... Well, that's the Cogbold in unique enchant. No, damn it. But yeah, King, in the Twitch extension, you you select the Pokemon. I just took 0 damage. Oh boy. That means I could potentially get one shot at some other point in time. Oh boy. Masito, yeah, he said he got banned in Twitch. I didn't ban him, so it, like his actual like Twitch account got banned, not like banned from the stream, but like an actual Twitch banned. Bro said let's go. That's crazy. If I remember correctly, that's Eco. It shouldn't. That illustration rare, by the way, Fudge, is not in the White Flare box that I have. It's in the Black Bolt. Refresh your memory with Escanor. Just the weird guy. Escanor is just the weird one. I'm gonna be real with you, man. Escanor, you're quite weird. What the f... You know what? What do you mean by weird one? I mean the weird one! Stupid. Why? ¿Por qué no los dos? Imagine me, but in a very wrong way. That's a crazy way of wording that. For legal reasons, that's a joke. there any events happening at the moment? Would check, but you're still eating. It's not going to come to eating. Yeah, event. We got Spec Pen has an event. I don't know what the event is. I think they're chest events. Spec Pen, Fountain Temple, Mad Lab, and High Tech Tear. I'm only doing this, by the way, for the attack pots. I don't need the dagger anymore. Like, I'd take it if I got it in, like, Legendary or Divine. Like, sure. But... or random ST wand, okay. The honor one. The one they can't control. Would you try? No, I don't think I would. Wolf would be, I'd probably be a little bit more inclined. But, like, it can't be like a domestic, wouldn't want anything domesticated, that's the thing. Yeah, I would value the wild aspect a little bit more.
What was my limit? A flaw in infinity. Have I fallen to the darkness? Know who the strongest was meant to be. Who's the strongest? We're yet to see. Want the strongest? You're yet to be. Students fight for their future and they
Stray Dog is a no, probably no. I could not do a Stray Dog. I could not do a dog of any kind, really. Can I? There we go. Okay, I don't know. I guess he's rushing now. Do you eat eggs? Yeah. No. I would never try Balut. No. No. Maybe I'd be willing to try chicken feet. Maybe. Do a cooking stream for $5. I did a cooking stream years ago. The last time I did a cooking stream, I put Carolina Reaper into a burger. That was an experience for sure.
If you wanna get the work, I'm the best of the best. Coming to the tournament, now put your ass to the test. Follow me, follow me, follow me, follow me. This is not for the weak, it's a battle with the gods. If you're thinking you are one of us, then rally up the squad. Follow me, follow me, follow me, follow me.
Hey,
Oh god. Hold up. I'll read that in a sec. Hold on. I'm keep fucking up chicken somehow. Wagyu hot. What? I would try Wagyu, but I can't afford it. I'll never be able to afford that shit, bro. Well, I've had like American Wagyu, but like a Japanese like A5, like could never have that. I had like American Wagyu for it was like a very special occasion. Had it once in my life. We were taken to a really nice steakhouse. And it was the only time. But very, very appreciative of the fact that I was able to have it. On wipe it? Nope. Damn, that's unfortunate. I don't even know if I want to do the fucking Tesseract Goddess. Any new set tier items this season? I don't think so. Yeah, no reason to do the freaking Tesseract. It's too... If the first boss took me that long, not really worth it. Oh, too late for the Lich King. That's unfortunate. But how are you doing today, Mines? Hope you're having a good one. Appreciate you stopping into the YouTube stream. Finally did Moonlight Village for the first time yesterday. Got immediately hooked and did it 8 times so far. Good shit. Moonlight Village, it was very tough to learn. Was very tough for me to learn, but as a Toho fan, I like Moonlight Village. But also as a Toho fan, I see that Moonlight Village was a little too ambitious for Realm, and it's held back by Realm. The damn hitboxes are just a thing. Also, what spawned? Ancient Kaiju. Okay. There's one pattern you can't really make it through, which is the water pattern with small circles around the... Torrents. Torrents is... I would argue out of the main Moonlight, it is the hardest one to learn, especially with when trying to follow the lantern. The best way that I can describe it, because I'm terrible at like telling people or teaching people things. I'm terrible at explaining stuff. There are little gaps in the circles, in the torrents. So typically when you're following the lantern, you'll try to sneak through one of those gaps. Obviously never be on the indicator when it explodes, but you can safely get in there after. And what I did initially, like I still have trouble like full sitting the lantern, but in order to learn how to consistently do it, I just go to the bottom left, and I just went to the bottom left, and then I micro dodged within the circles, trying to do my best to dodge the boss shots and all the exposed shots. And then when that bubble ran out, I would go to the one above it. What the fuck is that bag? Double legendary ST? Damn. Okay. Double 3-slot SD and a white bag. I don't need the white bag. We are maxed on wisdom. Okay. You're not a fan of the updated RotMG lately? Stuff drops way too frequently. I'm like 50-50 on it. I do still get excited over items that like I have not I still get excited over items that like I'm going for. But like it does drop pretty common. I can agree to that, Mines, when it comes to like early to mid game items. Like, you know, Debo, Sibo, EP, like anything from like Snake Pit, UDL, Godlands dungeons, and maybe the Epic dungeons. They don't feel as special anymore. For me, they are still uncommon enough from things like the Exalt dungeons that I am A-okay with. Chat's MV and O3 are the ones that feel special. I still think some spec pen whites still feel special. What about crafting white bag items? I mean, I typically don't. The Forge was initially added as a way to have like a pity system. That was the idea behind it, and I understand the idea behind it. A lot of games, especially grindy games like this, do have pity systems in place. I don't think Realms was the right way to do it, though. But that's just me. I want to see...
Is it goodbye or is it see you later? We'll never know for sure, but what we know is greater. If you love yourself, then take the love and show it to your neighbor, because we're limited with time and you just can't compete with nature. That's real. I hope they find what they looking for.
That's you're gonna have to talk to Fudge about that one, Escanor. I can't say anything on that one. Explain 56 slots. Tester gold plus unlock the vault. That's gonna. You gotta remember, I get 5k gold a month, and I always save at least 1,800 of it for each season, so I can do thing. Oh no way, it's Umbreon. You would always save. I save it for that specific box. Because it's literally free gold. Like, I get paid gold to test the game. Like,
Unchained, I'm still dreaming. Imbued with the payment, it ain't leaving. Head throbbing, it rain, nigga, bang semen. Drip, 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 and it stay bleeding.
Cogbold whites, I still feel have a little bit of specialty to them. I think I still need to do one of these for the quest, so just to unlock it. Gotta go the other way. And then being a partner creator, I also get paid gold, so like that's another thing. So like I have 2 streams of gold income. I don't need to spend a dime on this game ever again, bro. Damn. All right, there's that one. Magic Woods, Ancient Ruins. Death is all I see. Don't bother me at all. All right, give me the light green, guys. These ones. They drop Magic Woods. What do you mean felled harder? You gotten so many of those whites, just the white drops are too much. when it comes to like biome whites and event whites, oh, I'm still excited because they're still rare enough to me that like, oh, flex harder. Hey, I worked hard to be a partner creator and a closed tester. I think I'm also currently the only person who's both. Autocorrect pain in the ass. I know that feeling. For me, dungeon whites do feel very common. As somebody who does like hard grind, I will sometimes grind for more slots. No, I don't think Afro is a closed tester. He is a partnered creator, but I don't think he's a closed tester. I don't think video editor is like one thing, but like that got him a unique title in game. If only one could give away character slots. I wish I could, bro. I'll still never forget the day that Wotan falsely accepted me in a closed testing. I still think that's hilarious. Like, wait, what do you mean does videos for them? Like, you saying does videos for Deca? Being like, well, he's a part of creator, just not a tester. So, like, sometimes they are given, well, I probably can't really say much, but I mean, like, when a lot of the partner creators, like Sebchoof and Gleph, and I don't know if Davian did, but, when they did their kind of like early release or like footage when they made the videos on SpecPen before it released. Defbot, let's go. Oh, hey, we're max def, cool. I will say, though, the one type of item that still remains, like, super fucking exciting to get, Chinese. Those still feel very exciting for me to get, even with the drop rate increase. Chinese are the new whites. I disagree, personally, because I still get far fewer shinies than I did whites. And I mean like far fewer. Like old seasons before the drop rate buff, you know, I'd get like dozens of whites and one shiny. Post drop rate buff, I got dozens of whites, one, and just like 3 shinies. Shinies are the new old event whites, is what I would put them as. Well, back when Kabam was running things, like, white bags were, like, literally 1 in 1,000. Maybe 1 in, like, 5. Like, they were incredibly rare back during, like, Wild Shadow and Kabam days. I would, but for a game like this, but that was fine because there was like less content. So it actually gave you enough to grind. But like nowadays, if items were like 1 in 500, that'd be no. And I'm kind of the opposite minds. Like, I agree that there should be some things to grind, but it should still be accessible to a casual player. because like not everybody can dedicate 4 hours of their life every day to play this fucking game. Some people can manage maybe one every like maybe some people can only manage like 3 hours a week. Like, it'd be like that, yeah, but like you should also, there are ways to balance it around both types of people. You can have a game be grindy while also respecting a player's time. And like if setting white bags to like 1 in 500, 1 in 1,000, that'd be disrespecting the entire player base's time. It'd literally just be a big old fuck you. Especially for a permanent death game. If this game wasn't permanent death, then yeah, make the items rare as shit. But it's permanent death. I'm not saying you should be getting the items every fucking run, but you shouldn't be spending 200 hours for a single item. Alright, need one more. Oh, hello, Stigma. That's a chance at Jug, I guess. You fucking do the new players. The game isn't targeted towards the same audience it used to be. Back then, we knew we had to grind. It wouldn't be, no, especially with the advent of seasonal, it'd be a fuck you to everybody. Starting fresh every season, it'd be a fuck you to everybody. Oh, excuse me. Again, as long as Realm of the Mad God is permanent death, it should not go back to the old drop rates. Seasonal isn't mandatory, but it does lock you out of so much content that it feels mandatory. I personally prefer it because I do like the feeling of progression. That's why I play it, so I can progress every season. But locking out every single shiny in the game, locking out half the missions, locking out extra battle pass experience. There's a lot that you get locked out of. A lot of the Crucible challenges become seasonal only. And I know I don't have, like, the most, I guess, for lack of a better word, sane takes on Realm, but as somebody who has played the game since the beginning, where are the light green ones? Give me one more Magic Woods, please. Don't feel like the newer coddling. I just wouldn't consider it coddling. Because there is more to grind for. Like there's more to grind for if you're a min-maxer. There's a lot more to grind for now if you're a min-maxer than there ever has been. Especially if you're going for, like, full divine sets. That's the big boy grind. They're making the base items easier to get, but they added the grind of the enchantment system, so... When they say they're going to start balancing around 2 slots, and 2 slots is rarer than white rates were before the enchant rework. But hunting items, yeah, if you want to go for the rare items, like, yeah, sure, you can go for a base item, but like that's not the That's not the grind anymore. The grind is a 4-slot item, 3 or 4-slot item. And even 2-slot items, as Mike has pointed out, are rarer than what whites were before the update. Because on average, most items got like it's like a 100% drop rate boost, basically doubled in drop rate. And then, so basically a 1-slot item, 2 slots, 2 enchantment slots. So every item in the game, I need to turn this down a little bit on my end. Every item in the game. Okay. You know what it means? Okay, it was just, yeah, 2 slots. Did the entire